Welcome. I'm Tricia, a California organic gardener, and it's winter time. That means it's time to prune the fruit trees. Except, word of caution, don't prune your cherry trees. And if you live in Northern California, don't prune your apricots. Those should wait till the summer when they're less susceptible to disease. The goal of pruning is to have a mature tree that's easy to harvest, a little bit low growing, and very productive. Today, I'm going to prune my brand new peach tree. The structure of the tree is very important. You want a low, strong structure, one that's conducive to good fruit production and easy harvest. Just picture a wine glass, a red wine glass, or a tulip. You want the tree to grow out. Look for branches that cross over each other like this one, or branches that grow into the tree. Those are the branches that we're going to be pruning. We're going to talk about two types of cuts. The first one is a heading cut. A heading cut is where we cut above an outward-facing bud. The outward-facing bud is going to be the outward-facing branch, which is going to create that red wine effect for us. If we cut above an inward-facing bud, we're going to have a branch that grows back into the tree. We don't want that. So the kind of cut I'm going to use is a thinning cut, the second type of cut that we're going to demonstrate. Notice the collar that goes around the branch that's attached to the trunk. You want to make your cut as close to the collar as possible without cutting into the collar. You also don't want to cut too far out because then you'll leave a stub. Because this is a newly planted tree and I want to really control the structure and the growth, I'm going to cut the trunk off, and I'm going to cut it off anywhere between my knees and my waist. I just want to make sure that we have at least 3 to 5 good strong lateral branches coming out below the cut. So I know it seems scary, but you just have to go for it. So now we can select which branches to keep and which branches to cut. And the important thing to consider is the angle of the branch off the tree. You want to keep branches that are about 45 degrees from the trunk, and you don't want to keep branches that are less than 45 degrees or maybe even a little bit more than 45 degrees. Well, I've made a decision on what branches I want to keep and what branches I want to cut based on having a nice balance on the tree. I'm going to put a ribbon around the branches I'm going to keep, and I'm going to cut the rest. I've labeled the branches that I'm going to keep, and I'm going to cut the branches that I don't want to keep. And my newly pruned peach tree. I hope that was helpful. Next time we're going to be talking about natural dormant spraying. So until then, grow organic for life.